Greetings everyone and welcome to this video on reporting for the independent samples t-test. So as shown in the previous videos, we have done the independent samples t-test, we have plotted some graphs, and now we are ready to report our findings. We can now click on this drop down option to start reporting, click on add note, and since it will take some time to write everything, I have pre-written this and I will just copy paste what I have written right here. Okay, so now this is the way would be required in most manuscripts. There exists a statistically significant difference between DRP test scores between the control group and the treatment group as determined by independent samples t-test, with the t-value and degrees of freedom in this bracket, with a t-value written right here and the p-value written right here. And you can further go on to say that the treatment group has scored on average 10 points more than the control group. As we can see right here in this descriptive, we can see that the average scores of the treatment group are more than the control group by 10 points. So we have written that here. And since the variance appears to be larger in the control group as seen in the rain cloud plot right here, the variance of the control group, which is depicted by the pink graph, is more than the blue graph, which indicates the treatment group. We have considered the value or p-value of the Welch version of the t-test, not the student t-test but the Welch version. So this version does not assume that the variances in the two groups are equal, and so it does not matter, and we have considered this value, although both of them are significant, but we will still consider the Welch version of t-test. Now coming to descriptives, we can report this. I have shown how to report this in a previous video, but I will still, for the sake of completion, show that here. So the mean DRP score of patient in the control group, number of subjects 23 in this group, is 41.522 plus or minus 17.149, and similarly report for the treatment group. And now for this plot, so this is a plot showing the means of the two groups with a 95% confidence interval. So we will report that here. Just a simple explanation. And for the rain cloud plot, we can report it in a simple manner just by describing the plot like so. Okay, so I'll just read this. So the following illustration shows how the data is scattered and distributed. The box plot element shows how the data is distributed around the median, shown as a solid horizontal line. The boxes indicate 25th to 75th percentiles, and the vertical lines indicate the 5th to 95th percentiles. And these curves show how the data is distributed with respect to one another. So that's it for reporting. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.